1 Corinthians chapter 9. Am I not an apostle? Am I not free? Have I not seen Jesus Christ our Lord? Are you not my work in the Lord? If I am not an apostle to others, yet doubtless I am to you, for you are the seal of my apostleship in the Lord. My defense to those who examine me is this: do we not have authority to eat and drink? Do we not have authority to lead about a sister, a wife, as also the other apostles and the brothers of the Lord and Cephas? Or do only Barnabas and I have no authority to work? Who serves as a soldier at his own expense at any time? Who plants a vineyard and does not eat of its fruit? Or who feeds a flock and does not eat of the milk of the flock? Do I speak of these things according to man? Or does the law not also say these things? For in the law of Moses it has been written, "You will not muzzle an ox treading out grain." Does God care for the oxen? Or by all means does he say it because of us? Yes, because of us it was written, because in hope ought the plower to plow, and he who is treading ought of his hope to partake in hope. If we sowed to you the spiritual things, is it great if we reap your fleshly things? If others partake of the authority over you, do we not more? But we did not use this authority, but we bear all things that we may give no hindrance to the good news of the Christ. Have you not known that those working about the things of the temple eat of the temple, and those waiting at the altar are partakers with the altar? So also the Lord directed to those proclaiming the good news to live of the good news. And I have used none of these things, neither did I write these things, that it may be done so in my case. For it is good for me rather to die, than that any one may make my glorying void. For if I may proclaim good news, it is no glorying for me, for necessity is laid on me. And woe is to me, if I may not proclaim good news. For if I do this willingly, I have a reward, and if unwillingly, I have been entrusted with a stewardship. What then is my reward? That proclaiming good news without charge, I will make the good news of the Christ, not to abuse my authority in the good news. For being free from all men, I made myself servant to all men, that the more I might gain. And to the Jews I became like a Jew, that I might gain Jews. To those under the law as under the law, that I might gain those under the law. To those without law as without law, not being without law to God, but within law to Christ, that I might gain those without law. To the weak I became weak, that I might gain the weak. To all men I have become all things, that by all means I might save some. And I do this because of the good news, that I may become a fellow-partaker of it. Have you not known that those running in a race all indeed run, but one receives the prize? So run that you may obtain, and everyone who is striving is temperate in all things. These indeed then, that they may receive a corruptible garland, but we an incorruptible. I therefore thus run, not as uncertainly. Thus I fight, as not beating air. But I bruise my body, and bring it into servitude, lest by any means, having preached to others, I myself may become disapproved.